Alright guys, what's going on? This is Sean. I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of my living room man cave setup. It's always changing, but just want to give you guys a quick setup view. Okay guys, here is my setup, my zen spot, my man cave, my place, whatever you want to call it. I'll start over here with my PCS Darkness. Deal just fell into my lap. I can't believe I got him for under retail. Love him. He is huge. So much detail. Fantastic piece. Love that base. Next I will go with this Sideshow Xeno I've got. It's a slightly smaller scale that I like, but I love the details on it. Gets a lot of response from people that are fans. Next we've got this amazing piece, my first 1/3 scale. It's Batman from Prime 1. It's the Arkham Knight, the special limited edition that I completed in the game. Has a lot of personal appeal to me. It's, to me, the perfect Batman. Although I am ordering a Batman Beyond, and I could totally see going for the Batman that laughs. Next, I'm a huge Lantern fan, so of course I needed a Sinestro piece, and this is by far my favorite. I've seen a few customs that are pretty cool, but man, I love this piece. Love all the different effects on him. Green Lantern is definitely one of my favorite heroes of all time. I love that power. This is a pretty darn good piece, I think, for the deal I got on him. I'm always looking for the next Green Lantern to get that'll be even more epic with effects. I'm not a huge fan of this base. I would have loved some sort of a light up or clear effect that I could do something similar that I did with Sinestro. But, I mean, there's a wonderful amount of detail in the face. I love it. Paint job's good. Not the version I would have made, but I'm happy with it for now. Then we got Darkseid here. Epic face. I don't know. For, I guess, faces, there's not a whole lot of variance in detail that some faces have, but something about the sculpt on this guy just comes across as realistic for me. He's got the old style suit. I love the effects I was able to get with the lava in the background and the lighting on here. It went from, you know, oh, I guess I'll get him, he's a pretty cool character, to, damn, they did a really good job with this statue. I would have loved the scale to have been bigger. I mean, anybody that's familiar with the character is going to know he is huge compared to other characters, but you cannot beat some of the work that they put in here. Okay, next we got my Iron Man. Right now, the lighting is all kind of screwed up. Hopefully someday I can get that repaired. But this is an epic piece. I love it. I even like the mud that they put on the boots. It's a little heavy, but you know, I think it looks great. Big fan. Love it. We got Red Hulk here. Oh, I knew I had to have him in. So much detail. I've seen a lot of people do extras or customs on the base. I haven't been able to do that. I thought about, it'd be kind of cool to get a cosmic cube, because if you're familiar with the character, he didn't use gamma rays, he used cosmic. So I figured it kind of, I don't know, seemed like a good accessory to possibly add. And then we've got Venom here. He is a badass. This is my first XM piece. Will not be my last. I love this dude. So much detail. And actually one of my kids' favorites. But there is not a time that I don't look at this and go, yep, that was a good decision. There we go. Sideshow Spider-Man exclusive. When I bought him, I think the guy I bought it from didn't even know it was the exclusive. I got it for Amazing deal. Yeah, it was, whew. Huge fan. I would love to get some other Spidey pieces, but this one just grabs me every time. There we go with my first bust. Guyver's so annoyed. Oh man, I love this piece. It just takes me right into the movie every time I see it. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get me a Guyver 1 bust. I gotta get me those Prime 1, Guyver 1, Prime 1, Guyver 3. I need it. I know others are fans. Gotta have it. There we go. This is Sideshow Apocalypse. I never got the EX. Gotta get me that chainsaw eventually. But I've heard that it's easy to come out, so who knows? I think visually I'd love to have it though, but Apocalypse is one of my favorite villains. I don't know. I just love that voice from the old X-Men cartoon. Sticks with me. I see it every time. Here we go. Sideshow Wolverine. One of my first pieces after Sabretooth here. I love him. Great detail. I loved seeing all the different in his suit. Base was great. Big fan. I never got the EX on that one too, but you act late, you miss out, unless you want to pay big. I've seen it on eBay for like $250 for the head, but I don't think I'd pay that. I'd keep it mostly with the suit on for his portrait anyway, so it's probably best. And then my very first piece, Sabretooth, Sideshow. You know, I would say that I always thought Sabretooth was cool, but he was never on my like top 10 list. I just happened to do a deal with a buddy, trade out some old figures, and this is what he was able to trade me for. It is what made me love, just fall for statues. I'd never had one, always wanted one, figured out a way to make a deal, got him. He came in the box completely broken right in his hip here. I had to re-glue that all together. I think I did a pretty bang-up job. I mean, it's not perfect, but it looks good. I loved it so much, even if it was, I guess, maybe an older style mixed media. I just had to have more. So, this is it, guys. My man cave, my living room, my zen spot, where I go to think, do homework, everything. Feels good in here. I just want to add more and more and more. Please let me know what you think. Leave some comments. Tell me what you think would look good. Good being a part of the group. I'll try and make some more videos, maybe do some reviews. I'll talk to you soon. This is Sean. Thanks.